Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike back with the girl Bells, right? And we are here with another video. And this video, the fun's gonna begin. So we're gonna be doing front forks today. We're gonna transfer that right handlebar that snapped off. Yep, that's gonna be fun. Never did front handlebars, never did anything to do with any of this, so this shall be pretty interesting. Yeah, so we're going to just dive into this front end. We're going to do front forks, front handlebar, and then tomorrow we'll do front headlights. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, already. Let's just make some room real quick. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, guys. So in theory, pretty sure this should just slide up. And there's like a little groove in my handlebar and on the forks that hold this. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to that point and then should be it. But we're gonna find out. First things first, you gotta slide the Timmy in the Jimmy. That's how that should sit. Of course I don't have any of my sockets out to even tighten this thing in place. Why would we? We've got our 10 mil that we didn't lose. That's pretty straight. It's as high as it goes. So we're gonna give her a little bingity boomity. We're gonna go with that right there. I mean, in theory, that should be it. That's one side. Now, the not so fun part is going to be doing this one, because I'm going to have to swap this over. So, how do we want to go upon this? Alright, guys, so, oh, Lord. Alright, so I have the, what is this, brake lever? I got brake lever switched over, and I got the kill and start switch switched over. But for some reason, I cannot get, where is it? I can't get the throttle on. So I'm going to have to mess around with this for a little bit. I think I'll be able to figure this out, but yeah, just giving you guys a quick little update. That's where we're at. We almost got this handlebar on. Once I have this handlebar on, then I'm going to slap that new fork on. But for right now, we just got the one side. Holy moly, that was terrible. That was not fun. Nope, no fun. We're doing front fork. I'm done with this. No bueno. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. Good. Well, would we look at this? That's a front end again. Boom. Boom. I still gotta rebend this bracket back into place or just buy a new one. But, wow. Everything was straight. It went into place nice. Everything's coming together on the top end now. So, I guess while we're here, I'm going to clean up some stuff, get some stuff out of the way, and then I will start trying to do this front headlight assembly right here. So, I'll be back in a second, Jimmy Johnsons. Okay, so somebody made a oopsie, and let's just say I test fitted this part, that part, to just make sure everything lined up, and I forgot I don't have my tap out kit for this strip bolt. So sadly, that's going to be as far as I'm able to get today. But I will I'll get that kit for tomorrow, and I will catch back up with you guys tomorrow. And I guess we'll just do a second part. We'll do a 2-day video on this. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Hey, yo, your boy's back with another, well, actually part 2 to the video. And yeah, so yesterday we got 2 front forks installed. We got handlebar switched over. And then after forks, we were going to move on to doing the rest of the front end. But I have to get this stripped bolt out. The stripped bolt's actually an Allen key, but I guess the Allen key stripped it. So I'm going to put in a star tip. It's just big enough to where I think it should grab. Hey, look at that. No way. Look at that. Your boy got this strip bolt. Okay. Well, I guess that was easier than I expected. I thought that was going to be a whole event. Okay, so that strip bolt gone. Finito. So now we can finish up front end. Alright guys, so now that we got that strip bolt out, I can put this part in. So there's these 2 like circle things. Those are going to go into this. This is what cools down the frame, those holes. Literally just like that. I gotta go grab my dash inside because the dash is gonna sit here. And I gotta get these bolts. I gotta find where I have these, but yeah, so that's gonna be the next piece of this front end. Now that I have this in place, got all my hardware, I'm gonna be a real hooligan. Don't do this at home, but that strip bolt that I just took out, it's gonna go back in. I don't feel like running to the store trying to find it, so we're gonna just run with what we got. Alright guys, so I got my cluster and I installed this, but I didn't realize that there's, where is it? 1, 2, and 3 screws that hold it down. I can only get 2 of them from this angle, so I'm going to have to pull this piece back off and then I can put that on. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so now that we have those 3 in, dash is installed onto this bracket, so now we're going to just sit it right back in place. Alright, now I can go tighten everything. Boom. Tighten these. Boom. 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 We got 4 big booms. Wow, would we just look at that? It's starting to feel like a bike again. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do headlights now. Front headlights. I had to snip connectors off of the OEM headlights, and then I had to wire them onto the Ching Chang Chong headlights because the connectors weren't right. So now that we have this all set, all these are good. I checked, put the battery in, made sure that the lights worked. Sadly, I only have 1 light bulb. I forgot the other side completely got destroyed, so yeah. We're gonna just get to installing this now. Okay, those holes line up. So now this should just flop. Oh, I guess I'll do it. Moment of truth. Oh, I'm about to. Okay, that's that. Look at that. So we got front headlights. We got this. Hold my cluster in, and we'll hold the plastics on for the front. So yeah, that's gonna be that little 2-part video. So we did the forkies, we did that handlebar, we got cluster back on, front headlights back on, looking mean as ever, and that's almost a complete bike, my friends. So I mean, there's nothing much left to do here other than exhaust, rims, and plastics. So I hope you guys are excited, because I'm very excited now. This is outrageous, the fact that this turned around so quickly and it's actually starting to turn into a bike again. We'll come back around, look at that rear end. Oh man. Also, I do have to change this, but that's cosmetics. Technically everything's still functioning on the bike, so I'm not too concerned. So pretty much that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, because I know I definitely had a blast in this video. I can't believe we're making it this far, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So please like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Not for me, but for Bailey. And that's going to be the end of this video, so I will see you guys in the next video with a big surprise. Peace.
Feel this pain up in my chest, I ain't got nothing left. Yeah. And I know a lot of shit could change, but how long we gonna wait before we make it happen? Relationships ain't easy, but neither is life.